gonna have to contend with traffic very soon. And I've got seconds still breathing down my neck. He's less than one corner behind.
Noah, with the 31 lap, 507.7 pace.
Hello folks, welcome to Netcruzer RC. I'm at Ottawa On-Road RC Racing. We're going out for the mains. Unfortunately, I didn't make the A main with the Mugen and stock sedan. This is my 21.5 touring car, and I just missed the A main, so I am BQ. I am top of the B with the Mugen MTC2R, but I just missed the A main by 300 milliseconds in my qualifiers. Really, most of the changes have been repairs. I will show you some clips of the repairs that I made to the front spool, the way it mounts, some of the other repairs. I had to fix the bottom of the front broken arm. I need to fix my Mugen MTC2R before race day tomorrow because I have a broken lower A arm and I snapped the bottom of the nut retainer. This should have the metal all the way around it. So it's been out of commission since early December 2025, and I'm just gonna get it back into operation now. So I've got the pivot arm inserts to repair it, as well as I've got the arm parts to repair. But there's also been some damage to this car that I've just lived with for a long time, which is the front, I'm not even sure you can call it diff, the front spool will walk back and forth because the plastic little cam is broken. The tabs have broken off. I was able to find a manufacturer from, of all places, AliExpress, called GTB Racing, and they made metal diff cams, as well as I was able to get new metal front arms for the 2R, because this 2R has that little kind of Ackerman adjustment at the very outside, and it's a unique part to the 2R, and I could not find this in the official part. So I'm pretty excited to have these. Hopefully they're good quality. And I did get new ones for the rear as well, because over time they do kind of flex and get broken. Although the rears have been holding up great, but in a pinch you can run a rear on the front. It's just that you lose that extra adjustment, which I am using that hole on the very outside. So I should be able to fix that walking thing, as well as when I work on this car, I'm actually going to put on a 3D printed bumper. My Express has a 3D printed bumper and it works pretty good, but I've never had one for the Mugen, and thanks to Ethan Baker, he printed me this up and I'm going to install it. That's great. Here is the lower broken arm. As you can see, it should all be one piece and it is not. So I got to get that fixed, as well as the retaining area to hold it all together. All this stuff has to come off onto a new arm. There's a lot of parts that you need to swap over when you do that. Okay, we've got the front spool fixed. I've got it engaged with a metal now cam adjustments, and it's all back together and it's looking pretty good. I did find a blown up bearing. I had to replace that. As well as I did decide on the steering links to just leave what I had, because there was nothing wrong with this geometry. It just looks a little weird that I've got carbon on this side and metal on this side, but there's no sense in changing yet until one of them breaks or bends. So I'm just going to save my parts, because I've got some good parts here that I want to prolong the life of this car as long as possible. Set my proper caster camber, all that stuff, redid my top plate. And the only thing that I noticed is, because of the damage of the heat cycling and the blown bearing, there was a little bit of plastic melting on this spool, and now with the metal cam locks, it's got a lot of play back and forth. That might be excessive. I mean, this is what it was doing before with the plastic that completely ruined the plastic, because it actually broke out the little edge. That's the only thing that stops it from pushing through, is that little plastic edge. So I do like that I've got that in metal now. It should last a lot longer, but it's pretty sloppy. I've got all the repair parts in. We're good to go. Good grip levels today. We'll see how we do in this main. All right, here we go for Sedan B main. This is going to be another pole position start for me in this race day. I'm starting in the position 1. I am what they call BQ, so I just missed sorting into the A main. And unfortunately, there are no bumps today, because there are 6 cars in each heat and they don't want to run 7 cars in a field, which I don't blame them. It's a lot, because a lap here is 8 seconds, high 8 seconds. So I got to get my head in the game, because all these people are going to be coming for me. On paper, I am 1 lap up on the entire grid, but some of these guys sandbagged a bit to stay in the B because they didn't want to contend with the A-mainers today. So, once everyone, no one's going to be holding back now because there's no bumps.
Less than 10 on the total.
It's a long day. Like he goes to bed at 7, so. Well, we're gonna stop off. I think we'll get some burgers.
John in front, Noah, second, third, Ethan, fourth, Blake, and fifth. Ben, sixth.
After 1 minute 25 seconds, the top drivers are John
Alright,
K.
I'm going to have to contend with traffic very soon.
4.9 pace.
And I've got Second still breathing down my neck. He's less than 1 corner behind.
4 pace. Noah, with a 31 lap 507.7 pace. Ethan, with a 30 lap 502.6 pace. Dylan, with a 30 lap 503.9 pace. And Ben, with a 29
Alright,
lap
I miraculously got through that
506.1
clean.
Dylan involved in one heck of a battle in the mid-pack. A little hard to tell what car is trying to do because they're all green.
He's reeling me in again. He got through traffic also. I'm blowing that inner apex. That's where he reels me in the most. Is this corner here. I gotta start getting that a lot tighter.
After 2 minutes 50 seconds, the top drivers are John K. with a 33 lap 503 flat pace. Dean, with a 32 lap 502.3 pace. Noah, with a 32 lap 506.8 pace. Ben, with a 31 lap 502.4 pace. Dylan, with a 31 lap 507.3 pace. And Ethan, with a 30 lap 506.8
They lost laps on the counter, so the computer's all messed up. Oh, he made a mistake. That gives me some breathing room. Finally, I have multiple corners of breathing room for the first time this whole race.
Belts off. Belts off. Pull it off.
After 4 minutes 16 seconds, the top drivers are John K. with a 33 lap 501.5 pace. Dean, with a 32 lap 501.5 pace. Ben, with a 32 lap 507.1 pace. Noah, with a 31 lap 50.4 pace. Dylan, with a 31 lap 501 flat pace, and Ethan with a 30 lap 501.4 pace.
That's it.
Dean done.
Whoa.
John K. done.
I was one mistake away from losing that position, but I held it
All drivers
tone to
have
tone
finished.
for the whole run. Besides the other guys losing some transponder things, it was a clean race, but the computer's going to look all messed up when we see the lap by times. All right, guys, that was a win in Sedan B main. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you're new here, subscribe. You want to talk to me, leave a comment down below. As always, thanks for watching.
Eddie.